Well, I'm standing out with the sun setting on another marvelous day. I got the missus sitting over there in a chair somewhere. I don't know where she's sitting at. She's supposed to be right behind me. I guess I'm blocking her. But anyway, today's video, I'm going to work on several garden projects. And I hope you enjoy the videos, the clips. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you feel so inclined. Leave a thumbs up if you're so inclined. And whatever you do, come back. Peace, guys. Alright, we added another layer of blocks to the asparagus bed. You'll notice it's not quite level. I'm going to trip over and break my neck, but it's under the guide wire to the electric, so I can't see the camera, so hopefully it's making a clip. But anyway, yeah, it's not quite level, but, well, I figured we'd leave the hump in it. We got us a growth started. It's going to have a green stalk. So that's the thing about making videos. I don't use the right words and people get confused. It's a growth stalk, green stalk, and we put strawberries in it. They are June-bearing strawberries, so they all come together at one time. So, yeah, I think it's a conspiracy. I come here and try to eat them all at once. I'll probably die from strawberry overdose. But anyway, we had to put a fence around it because something wants to eat them before they get started. And then we started this. This is going to be a tunnel trellis. We got one section up. Nobody ever talks about it, but these panels, they're not flat. So your arch is not going to be, a perfect half circle. It's going to work, though. That post I put in there to try to pull the panel this way, it didn't actually work, so I'm going to take that post out. But I'm going to put two more panels on it. We are going to put some more dirt in here, top it off. And then we're going to plant tomatoes in here. And that's on both sides. Then she says she's wanting to do a raised bed on either side. I don't know if that's still in the plan or not. But we also got this set of filing cabinets to set up down this fence line. And we'll attach it, the fence, I'm going to sandwich it between a 1x on the fence side and yard side. And then use screws and just attach the 1x. That'll pinch the fence. And it'll keep the cabinet from moving around once we get them all set up. And then we also have an arch we're going to put in right over here. So that's some. And then I got to put in two more posts over here going this way. They're kind of spaced together, kind of close, but the reason for that is the sheet metal that we want to put across the bottom is like 6 foot long, so we'll put a post about 6 foot, and then we'll attach the sheet metal at the bottom, and we'll do the sandwiching thing, attaching the fence with a 1x and across the top. That's what I plan to do. I don't know if that's actually what we'll end up doing. But then we got another fence to go this way. So somewhere along the way, I'll run out concrete. I'll get all the concrete out of the car. But, yeah, we're making progress.
Some more. I'm planting them up the middle.
All right, so the missus is out here planting. What are we planting in this?
Asparagus.
We're planting asparagus? So, there's the missus. One of the most beautiful women in the world right there.
Just a little biased.
See, we got our asparagus from Stark Brothers, right?
Yeah.
So, we've never planted it before, so I'm sure we're doing it perfectly legit.
Perfectly wrong. This is not a how-to. This is a how we do.
There you go. No better disclaimer than what she just said. I do think that we probably ought to leave the head of the crown up just a little bit, but she seems to be doing it, making it work.
No, the video I watched said you bury it.
So there we go. I think everybody does a little bit different. The thing is, I've learned that if there's life in that there crown, and we stick it in a spot where it's supposed to be, and give it a chance to live, if it's going to live, it will. I have buried elephant ear bulbs upside down, and you would never have known it by the way they bloomed out. Well, they don't bloom, but anyway, the way they grew out. Yeah, but I planted them upside down, so all you gotta do is put them in the dirt, give them some water. They'll figure it out.
I watched my gardener, and he said 2 to 3 inches below the surface.
So, there we go. We got 3 more to put in. We got a cat that wants to get into bed.
7 in, 3 to go.
Yeah, and I just knocked the cat out of the bed. The cat, of course, he's coming back because now he's been told to get out of the bed. Now
He's trying to get to me.
He wants to know why he can't be in the bed. So I gotta get some screens to cover the bed up.
Asparagus bed, not a kitty bed.
And we do have to cover it up with something because the cats will do it for a litter box. So there we go. 3 more left. Okay, so we've seen these trellises being made on YouTube. Well, in YouTube world, apparently all the panels are perfect, and they do the perfect arch that you want. But if you'll notice, the one with the best arch is in the middle. So what do? Do we leave it all cattywampus like this? Or do I pull out another redneck trick? I pull out another redneck trick. No, I didn't get a roll of duct tape. Stop laughing at me. No, that's baling wire. You wrap your baling wire, your 2-pound spool, and duct tape, and they don't turn into what? They don't turn into a mess. It's a toy we used to play with as a kid. They don't turn into that. It stays a tool. So, I'll bring you back in a minute. Well, I didn't quite fix it as I was intended to. This side don't look too bad if you look down it. Yeah, it looks alright. And go over here on this side. Yeah. Looks like somebody had a party over here, and I wasn't invited. So what's it look like overall? Well, overall, it don't look so bad. It's 9 feet wide. It's going to be two foot wide beds on the inside. They're just going to be like 4 or 5 inches tall, just a little bit. And then you have like a 5-foot alley down the middle of it. And there'll be tomatoes on the outside. So that's the best part. It's going to have tomatoes on it. Supposedly the tomatoes will grow up. And yeah, we'll have to see how that turns out, right? It's an experiment, she says. Yeah. So that's what we got going on. Say hi to the duck pack. And the chickens back there. Alright.